We in the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 2, verse 26 to 30, verse 26, and it reads, "As for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish, for I will require them from among thy number." That's the insurance policy for those who gonna obey. As long as you keep doing what he told you to do, he gonna make sure he use you when it comes to the, Jacob's trouble. When it comes to that last test, he gonna most definitely have you in position to play a big role. And that's why we gotta obey. So we want to play a part in that big role. We want that leading actor role. You know what I'm saying? We want to be the Tom Cruise for the Heavenly Father's motion picture. We want to be Denzel Washington. We want to be Samuel L. Jackson. We want to be Lawrence Fishburne. You know what I mean? We want to be these great actors. We want to be Leonardo DiCaprio. We want to be these great actors in the Heavenly Father's motion picture movie. You know what I mean? Be not weary, for when the day of trouble in heaven is coming, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. Be not weary. Don't worry about it. Don't be tripping. Don't worry about it. It's gonna come regardless. Everybody gonna have to go through it. It is what it is, unless he sends you home early. You don't want that. You want to at least see how it shake down. You don't want that. You better be doing what you're supposed to do. Let me see. The others is talking about 2/3. The others of Israel, the 2/3 that had the ability to do the work, but they didn't do the work. Those are the ones that are gonna be HIT hit. Ain't nothing to be done about that. They hit. They didn't want to do the work. They rejected knowledge. Thou hast rejected knowledge, so I will reject your children. You know? But those that obey gonna be merry and have abundance. Meaning what? Those that did what he told them to do, not only will they be happy, rejoicing, overjoyed, just ecstatic about the rewards, blessings, and mercies that they earn by doing what he told them to do, but they're gonna have more than what they want, more than what they need, and they ain't gonna have to share with nobody except for their wife and children. Now that's the blessing that we're looking forward to when these troubling times of Jacob's trouble are literally on the way. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith Yahushua. Niggas gonna see what you got going on, but niggas ain't gonna be able to take it from you. They're gonna be envious, they're gonna be jealous, they're gonna be covetous, they're gonna want to take what you have, but they're not gonna be able to, so saith the Heavenly Father and the only begotten Son. My hand shall cover thee so that thy children shall not see hell. The same insurance policy in verse 26 is transferred to the children in verse 29. Be joyful, O thou mother, with thy children, for I will deliver thee, saith Yahushua. And that same protection is also transferred to the women that have the children in the belly, the women that follow after them, and the buns in the oven. The buns in the oven. So with that, this is why it's so important. That's why I take the approach of, man, you're not going to be able to save your family, the ones that you care about, your wife, your children, your wives, your multiple children and whatnot. You're not going to be able to save them if you're not doing the work. So that's why it's so important. And with that, I'm out to the next one.